Ever missed a hotel booking just because you couldn't reply on time? That's exactly the problem we are going to solve today. So hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly. So in this video I will show you how to create a smart booking assistant for hotels using WhatsApp that instantly replies to guest enquiries, share room details with images and pricing, and even collect booking information automatically. So no manual efforts, no delays, and no lost customers. So whether it's checking availability, selecting a room, or confirming the booking, this WhatsApp chatbot handles everything instantly, just like a real receptionist. So by the end of this video, you will have your own automated booking system running 24/7 on WhatsApp. So now let's jump into my WhatsApp and see this chatbot in action, which I have already built in using Pabbly Chatflow. So right here I'm on my WhatsApp, where I'm going to send a message to my business number, which is saved here as my test number. So here I'm going to enter this message, that is hello, and now this message is going to initiate my WhatsApp chatbot. And here I'm getting this welcome message with this button, that is view room. So I'm going to select it, and as I have selected this button, that is view rooms, I'm getting a message consisting the room type. So now let's open this list and check out some room types. So here we are getting some of the room types. So here I'm going to select this first option, that is deluxe room, and as I have selected this room type, I'm getting the image of this room type with all its details, including the pricing too. And here I'm getting this button, that is yes, for proceeding towards booking this room. So here I'm going to just select this button, and as I have selected this button, I'm getting a message which is asking me to enter my full name. So here I'm going to enter my full name as demo user. So here I have entered it, and as I have provided my full name, I'm getting a message which is asking me to enter the check-in date. So now let's enter it as 12th May 2026. So here I have entered it, and as I have provided my check-in date, I'm getting a message which is asking me to enter my checkout date. So here I'm going to enter my checkout date as 14th May 2026. So here I'm going to enter it, and as I provide my checkout date, I'm getting a message asking for the number of guests. So here I'm going to enter the number of guests as 2. And now here I'm getting this booking confirmation message which says booking confirmed, we look forward to hosting you. So now you have seen that by using this WhatsApp chatbot as a user, I can successfully make the booking for my desired room. So now you can also create this WhatsApp chatbot for your hotel business, and you can modify or customize it according to you. So now let me show you how I have created this amazing WhatsApp chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow. And for that you have to move towards the flow page of Pabbly Chatflow. So right here I'm on the flow page, which is the most important window for creating this chatbot, and here we are going to create this chatbot without even a single word coding. So if you are an existing user, then you definitely know how to get onto this page, but if you are a new user to the Pabbly Chatflow, then you have to access it by opening the new tab and typing its URL, that is pabbly.com/chatflow. And once you will enter the URL, you will land to the home page of Pabbly, where you will see two options, that is sign in and sign up free. So if you are a new user or logging account over the Pabbly Chatflow first time, then you can just click over the sign up free. And if you sign up your account for free over the Pabbly Chatflow, you get 100 free credits every month for practicing and exploring Pabbly Chatflow. Means you are getting a chance for testing this WhatsApp chatbot for freely inside Pabbly Chatflow. And if you are an existing user like me, then you can just click over the sign in. And if you like this automation and want to create it for your business too, then I have bought this amazing offer for you. So right on the screen you can see this discount coupon code, that is STUYT, which is going to provide you heavy and exclusive discounts on yearly and lifetime subscription plans of Pabbly. So make sure to use this discount coupon code before buying any of our Pabbly product. But I will suggest you to firstly try out our Pabbly Chatflow, Pabbly Connect, and many more amazing applications provided by Pabbly. And afterwards you can proceed towards the subscription plans. Now let's move on towards my flow page, where you firstly have to add your WhatsApp number with the Pabbly Chatflow account. And if you want to learn this whole process, then you can find video link in the description given below. And here I have provided this flow name, Smart Booking Assistant for Hotels using WhatsApp. And here on this flow page we are getting this option for trigger. And now you might be thinking, what is this trigger? So trigger is the event which is going to initiate our WhatsApp chatbot, and this trigger event can be keyword or the reject entered by your users, or if your user starts the conversation, and many more. But here I'm going to keep it as keyword rejects match. Now you might be wondering, what is this keyword and rejects? So keywords are the words which initiate your WhatsApp chatbot. And as we have recently interacted with our WhatsApp chatbot, I have initiated it by entering this message, that is hello. hello. So this is going to be the same. So here I'm going to enter my keyword as hello. So I'm going to just type it and press the enter key, and here our keyword is ready. And afterwards we are getting this option for regex. So regex is basically the short form for the regular expression. These are used for the advanced user input. So if you want to trigger any of the advanced user input, then you can enter regex like this. But for now I already have my keyword, so I'm removing this regex from here. Now on your left hand side you can see these messages and action blocks, which you can think as main building block for creating this WhatsApp chatbot flow. So you can drag any of these blocks and create the flow for your WhatsApp chatbot. Now if my user sends me a message, I'm going to send them a welcome message. So for that you just have to drag and drop, and here you can see all these message nodes. So from here I'm going to select this text button. Now in this text button node I'm going to enter a welcome message for my customers or the clients. So here I have entered this welcome message for my clients. Now I'm going to add a button by simply selecting this add button, and here I'm going to enter my button name as view rooms. Now from this field of the button type you can either select your button type as quick reply or link if you want this button to react as a link. Now we just have to click over the save button, and here our button has been successfully created. Now if my user select this button, that is view rooms, I'm going to provide them list of the rooms available in my hotel. So here I'm going to just drag and drop, and here I'm going to select this option for list. And now in this list node I'm going to add some room types, but before that we have to provide header, body and footer for the list. So now I'm going to provide just the body, but you can even enter the header or the footer as well. So here I have entered this body for my list. Now I'm going to add some room types in this particular list. So for that we firstly have to create a section by simply selecting this add section, and here I'm going to enter my section title as room types. So now let me just enter it. So here I have entered my section title as room types. Now I'm going to add some items to this particular section. So for that we just have to click over this add items, and here I'm going to enter the title of my first list item. So here I have entered the title of my first room type. Now likewise I'm going to add some more items to this list or some more room types. So here you can see that I have added 2 more items to my list or 2 more room types. Now if my user selects any of these room types, I want to get that response which my user has selected or the room type which my user has selected. So for that we have to provide contact custom field to all these list items, and for providing the contact custom field you just have to move over the actions where you will see this node that is set custom field, which I am going to select. Now I am going to connect it with my first list item or the first room type. Now let's select the contact custom field as room type over here. So here I have selected my contact custom field as room type. Now you might be thinking, what is this contact custom field? So you can think of contact custom field as a particular column which consists of the particular data. So right here this contact custom field room type will consist of the room type which my user has selected. Now let's enter the value as the same for which we have created this contact custom field. So here I have entered the same value. Now if you wish to create your own contact custom field, then you just have to move over the settings where you will see this option of contact custom fields which you have to select, and you will be landed to the contact custom fields page which I have already opened, where you can create your own contact custom field by simply selecting this add more field button, and here you have to provide the field name. And now likewise I'm going to provide contact custom field to remaining list items too. So here I have provided contact custom field to all these list items. Now if my user selects any of the room types, I'm going to provide them image of that particular room with all its details. So for that we just have to drag and drop, and here you can see that we are getting this option for media. So by selecting media button you can provide any type of media such as image, audio, video, document, etc. to your customers. So here I'm going to provide the image of the room. So here I will be selecting my media type as image. Now here we have to drag or drop the file. So I'm going to just select it, and here I'm landed to my media library where you can see this image that is deluxe room which I'm going to upload for this particular room type. And here if you want to add a new image to your media library, then you can just click over this add new image, and here I'm going to just select it and click over this insert button, and here you can see that image has been inserted successfully. Now I'm going to just click over this add content, and here I'm getting this option for text button. And now in this text button node I'm going to add all the details of this particular room type with its pricing, and here I'm going to create a button that is yes for booking the room. So this is the detail which I have provided for this particular room type. Now I am going to add a button by simply selecting this add button, and here I have created this button that is yes for this message, that is would you like to proceed with this room. And now I am going to do the same for remaining list items too. So right here you can see I have provided the details and the images of all the room types. So likewise you can also provide the image of the room types for your hotels. Now if my users select this button, that is yes, I'm going to ask them some questions for booking the room. So for that you have to drag this ask question node in the action block, and here I'm going to enter a question asking for the full name of my customers. So here I'm going to firstly connect this all yes buttons with this question node so that my user can be redirected to this question as soon as they select this button, that is yes. And now let's enter the question over here. So here I have entered this question asking for the full name. Now let's select the contact custom field as full name too, and here I'm going to select my format as any. Now likewise I'm going to add some more questions to this flow. So right here you can see that I have added some more questions to this flow for booking the room or the hotels. Now if my user provides me answer of all these questions, I'm going to provide them the confirmation message by using the text button node. So this is the confirmation message which I am going to send to my users if they book the room in my hotel. So with this we are done with the creation of our flow. Now we just have to save it by simply selecting the save button. So now you have seen the working and the creation of this amazing WhatsApp chatbot for your hotel room booking. So now you can also create this amazing WhatsApp chatbot for whatever business you are running and not just hotels. And this is going to reduce your manual workload, as this WhatsApp chatbot can interact with your customers 24/7, and now you don't have to manually do it, and now you don't have to manually ask for the details again and again from your customers, because this chatbot is going to do so. So what are you waiting for? Start using Pabbly Chatflow now and automate your entire business. And I have provided the link of the flow which I have recently created in the description box, so make sure to check it out. And if you face any doubts or challenges, then don't forget to mention it in the comment section, and make sure to use the coupon code STUYT before buying any of our Pabbly product. So thank you for watching this video. And not only this chatbot, you can build many more amazing chatbots like this by just using Pabbly Chatflow. So if you want to learn more about the pricings and plans that fit your needs, then you can visit the link given over here. And if you have any queries or need assistance, then you can mail us at the email provided. And if you found this video really helpful, then hit the like, share and subscribe to our channel for more such automation tutorials. So thanks for watching.